What's up, guys? This is Nick from Hybrid Physiques. Big Ramy recently has announced that he will be competing in the 2020 Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio. Now, there are several Arnold Classics throughout the year. However, the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio is the most competitive and the most prestigious, probably second most to the Mr. Olympia competition. I don't know about 2020 with the rock show coming into play, how this will all be categorized or falling into place. However, that is what he has set his sights on. Now, Big Ramy consistently puts out pre-show photos, pre-show posing videos. In my opinion, they've always looked the same. It's a big, impressive Big Ramy that has the structure, that has the size, has all the tools he needs to be a Mr. Olympia champion. Where he falls short has been consistently the separation and conditioning. When he gets up on that stage with the elite of the elite, is he the largest? Yes. Does he have phenomenal shape? Absolutely. He tends to hold a little water, and he tends to lack separation in several of his body parts. Now, for me, watching this announcement come in, I'm not too excited. I know what to expect. We see the same videos and the same pictures every year. I haven't personally seen Big Ramy improve from 2014. We've kind of seen just different variations of his package and not a lot of improvements. Now, before you kind of get on my case and say, oh, that's not true, let's compare these photos. So I made this quick collage of Ramy's competition history from 2014 to 2018. Now, we can look at the placings, however, it's subjective depending on the competition that has been on the stage that year. And let's be realistic, it's what the judges were quote unquote looking for that year. So for me, again, 2014, the best package. Smallest waist, largest quad sweep. Moving on to 15, we saw a little softer of a package. Not really improvements. If anything, I think his shape has gone down in 2015. In 2016, you're maybe looking at the midsection and saying he is a little tighter. However, for me, he's just sitting on his abs a little more than in the other photos. He's actually pinching his arms in a little more. His posing is not the greatest in that shot. 2017, which is technically his best placing, I don't necessarily know if it's his best physique. Conditioning-wise, it probably is. He's probably the hardest. His glutes are the most striated. He did make some leaps and bounds in that year. However, shape-wise, it's consistently gone down from 2014. I don't see Big Ramy improving in 2020. That's not to say that it can't be done. We saw Jay Cutler completely reinvent himself and show us the best Jay Cutler we've ever seen after a loss to Dexter Jackson in 2008. 2009, Jay returns, absolutely incredible. So again, Ramy will be returning in 2020. I'm anxious, to see what he brings to the stage. Hopefully he has brought some improvements. Hopefully he's not looking at size and just trying to overcompensate size with ignoring conditioning, as he has done in years past. And I want to clarify something, because there's something that gets on my nerves a little bit, especially when watching that video of Steve Weinberger saying he was extremely disappointed in Derek Lunsford. And I'm guilty of this as well. Speaking on behalf of the athlete, I'm disappointed, or Derek came in X, Y, and Z. This is very much so the guru or his trainer. As athletes, unless you're prepping yourself, we pretty much listen to the guru 100%. So it's a little unfair for me to say, I hope Big Ramy brings in this, I hope Big Ramy does that. The reality is, I hope his trainers and his gurus get their stuff together and actually can put together a nice package. For me personally, again, I think Ramy was the best when he was with Dennis James, Chris Aceto. I think it all went downhill once he joined the Camel Crew. Did he come in bigger? Yes. Did he sacrifice conditioning? Absolutely. Mr. Olympia, conditioning kills. Looking at Kamal beating out Derek Lunsford. 100% on conditioning, because Derek Lunsford is probably the best physical structure we've seen in bodybuilding. So that's my video for today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I would love to see some comments in the comments section below. And that is Hybrid Physiques out.